Do you feel like you are constantly in the center of a storm? Your thoughts are an endless stream of anxiety, worry, and fear. You are constantly concerned about what others think, how to solve the next work problem, or how to keep up with the insane pace of life. What if I told you there's an ancient secret that can free you from this chaos? What if I told you it's not about meditating on a mountaintop or living an ascetic lifestyle? It's hidden in one of history's most misunderstood philosophies, Epicureanism. Get ready. Today we will break down something you don't expect. This isn't about the mindless pursuit of pleasure. It's about how to achieve true, deep tranquility. It's about how to master the art of detachment and find your inner peace, even when the world around you is on fire. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Epicureanism. Most people mistakenly believe this philosophy is only about hedonism, food, wine, and luxury. But that's a profound misconception. In reality, Epicureanism is a path to ataraxia, or a state of complete peace of mind. Epicurus taught that happiness isn't endless pleasure, but the absence of suffering and anxiety. In our world, which constantly demands our attention and energy, this principle is more relevant than ever. Lesson 1. The classification of desires. So, the first and perhaps most important lesson from Epicurus is the classification of desires. He said that all our desires can be divided into three categories. The first is natural and necessary desires. These include food, water, shelter, and security. Satisfying these desires brings us instant relief and frees us from suffering. Are you hungry? Eat. Are you thirsty? Drink. It's that simple. When we realize that we only need a small but stable foundation for happiness, we free ourselves from the endless race. The second category is natural but non-necessary desires. These include gourmet food, expensive clothes, or a luxurious home. They are natural because they give us pleasure, but they aren't necessary for our survival and peace. What's more, the pursuit of them can lead to new suffering. What if you can't afford them? What if someone tries to take them away from you? Epicurus wasn't against luxury because it was evil, but because a dependence on it makes us vulnerable. The third category is empty desires. This is the craving for fame, power, and wealth. These desires are artificial, created by society. They can never be fully satisfied. The more power you have, the more you want. The more money you have, the more you fear losing it. It's a trap that leads to eternal dissatisfaction. Epicurus taught that detachment begins by focusing only on the first category. Lesson 2. The art of saying no and gaining freedom. The next lesson is the art of saying no. This point logically flows from the previous one. In a world that constantly demands more, better, and faster, the art of saying no becomes our most powerful tool. Epicurus said, "The pleasure that you cannot attain without pain is not a pleasure." Think about it. Do you agree to a meeting you're not interested in just to avoid offending someone? Do you buy something expensive just because it's a status symbol? Every time we agree to something unnecessary, we expend our energy, our time, and our peace of mind. Epicureanism teaches us that every time we say no to unnecessary desires, we regain control and achieve inner calm. Lesson 3. The practice of gratitude. Now for the practice of gratitude. Instead of chasing what's new, let's appreciate what we already have. This is the foundation of Epicurean happiness. Epicurus wrote, "The happy person is not the one who has much, but the one who enjoys little." Try it right now. Think of 3 things you're grateful for today. It could be a cup of coffee, the sunlight, or simply the ability to sit peacefully and watch this video. This isn't just an exercise, it's a shift in focus. Epicureanism teaches us that the most reliable path to peace is to cultivate pleasure from simple, accessible things, instead of depending on external factors. Lesson 4. Death as a liberation. For Epicurus, death was nothing to him. For him, paradoxically, the awareness of life's end was the key to eliminating fear. He said, "Death is nothing to us, for when we exist, death is not, and when death exists, we are not." This argument frees us from the greatest fear, the fear of the unknown. By accepting the inevitable, we can stop wasting time on worry and focus on living a full life, here and now. Lesson 5. Friendship as the highest good. For Epicurus, friendship was the pinnacle of all pleasures. He believed that spending time with friends we trust, who support us, is the basis of happiness and inner peace. He founded his garden, not as a school, but as a community where people could share thoughts and support each other. True friendship gives us a sense of security and belonging, which frees us from loneliness and anxiety. I know that, for many of us, these ideas might seem radical, especially in a world that constantly demands we be the best, rich, and successful. But I want to ask you, what does true peace mean to you? What is preventing you from achieving it? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm very interested to hear what obstacles you face on the path to inner harmony. And write which of Epicurus's principles you would try to apply in your life right now. Remember, true happiness is not about having everything you want. It's about wanting what you already have. Detachment isn't giving up on life. It's being freed from its shackles. I hope this video has inspired you to look at yourself and the world from a new perspective. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me create more content that changes lives. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos. Thank you for being with me. Stay calm and wise. See you soon.